guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Madison Reid. If you're new here, I do post 3 to 5 times a week, and I would absolutely love it if you would subscribe to my channel. Okay guys, you're gonna have to excuse all these like bumps on my face. I had an allergic reaction to something, not really sure what. I haven't really used anything new that I know of. I don't know, maybe I'm just like having a lot of bumps for some reason, because sometimes that happens. So my eyes are really red because it is currently 10:25 and I am very tired because I woke up at the butt crack of dawn today. Alright, so I'm going to be doing a new thing on my channel where I'm going to be doing a love it or leave it, and basically I'm just going to tell you all the products for the month that I loved and ones I think you should just leave them at the door because they're not worth your money. Okay, so this video is actually going to be going out May 1st, so I'm kind of late on posting this video, but it's basically all the products I tried in April that I either liked or I didn't like, and I did try quite a good bit of stuff in April surprisingly, and I think I liked majority of it, you guys, so I might only have 2 or 3 leave-its for this video, but I'm going to try and tell you guys literally my honest opinion about all of these products. Okay, so the first thing that I absolutely loved this month, and I think I actually bought this the month before, but whatever, what the hey, I actually have gone through several of these bottles. I think I'm on my 3rd one now, and this is the NYX Hydratouch Oil Primer. If you have dry skin, this stuff right here is heaven sent. I've already went through 2 bottles, you guys, completely empty. Like, that's how much I love these things. This time when I go to Ulta, I'm going to get the NYX. I think they have like a honeydew oil. I'm not really sure if it's a primer as well, but I'm going to get that and see if I like it, because this right here is so great for oily skin. Once I got this, I retried a lot of my foundations that I thought were too dry for my skin, and actually I ended up liking those foundations. Okay, another thing that I have been loving for skin is the Pixi by Petra Hydrating Milky Mist, and I actually got this from Tati, I believe. She used it in one of her videos, and I was just like so excited to try it just because I think the term milky just kind of like drew me into it. But it has hyaluronic acid and black oat, and it has like a really I think it has a lot of good ingredients for your skin on it. But once I get out of the shower, the first thing I grab is this, and I spray it all over my face, and I just feel like it kind of hydrates my skin, and it just almost feels like it gives it like a plumping effect. I don't know if it does or not, but it just feels really good, and I feel like it makes my foundation look better on my skin. So I always use this before my moisturizer and before my primer. I think it is like 15 bucks, so it is on the pricey side, but I honestly think it does make a huge difference. Okay, so for my favorite foundations, I'm not really going to tell you a lot because I have a lot. Like, when I say a lot, like I probably have 7 or 8 foundations that I have to do a foundation Friday for. I've been pretty slack about that because of being sick and whatnot. But anyway, so I'm only going to tell you guys the foundation that I'm in love with right now that I've already done a video on, so it really won't affect any other videos that I'm going to do. And this is the Maybelline 24-Hour Foundation. This foundation is so good, so full coverage and long wearing. And I discovered in my video, I'll link it up here below, I did a whole review on this foundation, but I discovered that it works better with a brush, I guess because it's so full coverage, and I don't know, it's like very thick, so when you put it on, like I almost feel like the brush kind of helps it like blend into your skin better. So if you've tried this foundation, try it with a brush, because I'm actually really feeling the whole brush thing with this foundation, which is crazy because I never like brushes like with any foundation. Alright, so for concealers, of course I love Tarte Shape Tape, who doesn't? But I have tried some other concealers just to kind of compare them to Tarte Shape Tape and see if they actually live up to the Tarte Shape Tape name. And one was the Makeup Revolution concealer. I actually did a whole video on this. If you want to see that, I will also link that up above. This is such a good concealer, you guys. This is probably the best drugstore concealer that I've tried that I actually like and that is comparable to Tarte Shape Tape. This concealer is so good. Basically everything that I have to say about it is going to be in this video that I'm going to link above, because I went into a lot of detail when it comes to this. So if you want to check that video out, it'll be above somewhere. Okay, so I totally forgot about this foundation just because it's been a month or so since I like ran out of it. But I don't know, like a couple months ago I was like die hard trying to find a stick foundation that wasn't expensive, that worked good, and I only got as far as trying one out, and this is the NYX Mineral Stick Foundation. And what I loved about this foundation, this is in the color, I don't really know, it says MSF 06, I guess that's the color. Oh, JK. It's in the color Golden Beige. I used the whole thing, you guys. And one thing I didn't like about this was it wasn't very long wearing, and it didn't really have much in the stick, and it was $10. But I loved the color. I loved the way it sat on my skin. So I'm kind of in between with this, but for the most part I loved it, but I wouldn't wear it like where I had to wear it like for a really long time. This is mostly like a 5 to 6 hour foundation, so maybe like a work day or something. I really like this, and I plan on trying some more stick foundation soon, so stay tuned for that. Okay, so for one of my rejects, I have a whole video dedicated to eyeliners that I do not like from the drugstore. And I just tried another one and I do not like it. And this is the Wet n Wild Pro Line Felt Tip Eyeliner. I was so excited because let me show you guys, when you draw this on your hand, it looks so good and dark. Well, at the time I thought it looked so good, but when you put this on, I don't know, something about like this felt tip is just kind of like hard, and it doesn't really come off that easy on your eye. I just want something that kind of glides over my eye and not something that I have to like push and like tug at my eye for it to come on. So that's one thing I didn't like about this. It just honestly was not my favorite eyeliner, and I definitely would not recommend this to anybody. It was on the cheap side, but I just did not like it. Okay, so I love trying new setting sprays. I've tried a bunch of good ones, a bunch of bad ones, and one that I'm loving right now is the Makeup Revolution. This is the Pro Fix Illuminating Fixing Spray. They had 3 or 4 other ones that you could choose from, but I just wanted this one because it said illuminating, and it made me think dewy, and I love dewy setting sprays. I really love this one, you guys. Once I put my makeup on, I always use like 2 layers of this just because it makes my skin look a little bit more natural and almost like dewy after I use like all the powder and everything. And I'm just really liking this. I'm so excited to try like more Makeup Revolution products because so far all I've tried is this and the concealer, and I love both of them. So I'm so excited to like give some more of their products a try. Okay, so another thing on my rejects list, well, I don't know if this is on my rejects list, but I guess it is. Like, I don't know, it's kind of in between. This is the Wet n Wild Mega Glow Hello Halo Highlighter. I don't know, you guys. I put this on my hand before I left the store, and I was like, oh, this is going to be so good. I don't know. I have mixed feelings about liquid highlighters. I feel like liquid highlighters look better on your body than on your face. On my face, this just really did not give me that good of a glow. It kind of looked, I don't know, it just didn't look good on my skin. This looks really good on my body though. Sometimes I'll put it on my shoulder or like on my collarbones. If you can see, like, it just gives you like almost like a sheen or like a shine to it, but it doesn't really have any like glitter aspect to it. And that's kind of like what I look for in a highlighter. I like something that's going to be glittery, not just like have sheen to it, but actually have like glitter specks in it. That's something that I really like, and that's something that this did not have, which I'm surprised because the Wet n Wild Mega Glow actual like highlighters that aren't liquid, so dope. They're so good. I actually have a video on that too. I feel like I'm like promoting my videos this whole video. Okay, so a highlighter that I have been loving, again, I used to love this highlighter. This was like one of my favorite highlighters a while back, and this is the Urban Decay, and this is in the color Sin. I want to try a different color because this one's too light for me, like when I tan and stuff. But this is so good and so glittery. My favorite highlighter ever is probably the highlighters in the Carly Bible palette and also the Ofra highlighter. Those are like my all-time favorite. They're like the best high quality highlighters that you can probably get. But this one is a close second. I'm not really sure which one is my favorite. Once I get this one in a different color, I could probably like compare them better. And this is the highlighter. Like, can you see that, you guys? Like, that is so, it's so shimmery, and it almost like makes your skin look kind of like wet and dewy when you put it on, and I love that look. Like, I love to look shiny and glowy and dewy. Okay, so for a gel eyeliner, I usually love the Lorac Pro gel eyeliner, but I've been digging the Gigi Hadid Maybelline gel eyeliner. This is so dark. Like, it's dark, you guys. And usually when I wear this, I will have to like literally wipe my waterline because that's where I put my gel eyeliners usually. I will have to literally like wipe my waterline off because it will not come off. It literally will stay on, and it's just crazy how pigmented and good that is. I've heard a lot of bad things about the other Gigi Hadid stuff that she came out with, but I didn't try any of that. I just tried this because I think Tati recommended this as well. I do watch a lot of Tati. Okay, so one thing that will never ever fail me is the Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadow sets. These things are so bomb, you guys. My favorite color is actually actually Kitten Karma, and a lot of people don't like this color, and it's my favorite. I'm gonna swatch it for you guys just to show you. It's almost like a rose gold, but it's just so pretty and eye-catching. This is like perfect for prom. I use this on a lot of the prom girls I do. It's just the most beautiful color with glitter in it. If you ever want to like make a statement when you walk in a room, all you have to do is buy some Stila Glitter and Glow eyeshadows and you will be set. You will be like glowing and shining right time you walk up in that room. Alright, so for mascaras, I have two. They're by the same brand. They're like $1 or $2, and they're so good, you guys. They're so good. They're better than like $8 mascaras, which is insane to me. I've tried just about every mascara at Walmart, so I know probably the pros and cons of every one, which is kind of sad. But these are the Essence Lash Princess mascaras. They are so good. I think that they were like $2.99 or $3.99. I honestly can't remember, but they were $8, so that was a plus. This is the first one I tried. This is the Sculpting Volume Mascara, and this one has a wand that's kind of curved. I don't know if you guys can see that, but it's just like curved, and I feel like these wands are so easy to do your mascara. I feel like it makes them look like just really plump and like uplifting. But also I tried this one out, and this is the False Lash Effect Mascara, and it said false lash on it, so it like had me there. It just drew me in. This one doesn't have a curve on it, but it's very I think the difference between these is this one comes off like a lot. Like I feel like it puts a lot on your lashes. So usually what I like to do is I do this one first, and I feel like this one is like really good at separating them. But I really like them both. You don't have to necessarily buy them both, but they're both really good, you guys. Alright, so this is another Love It, of course. I feel like I've loved just about everything so far. This is the Becca Under Eye Brightening Cream. I also did a whole nother video on this. What am I doing? I'm just making a video about promoting my other videos. Sorry guys, I can't talk. I'm so tired. I'm just like slurring my words. I just can't talk right. Anyways, this gives like the best effect to your under eyes. I feel like it makes my under eyes look uplifted and brighter. I mean, that's what I'm all about, is making my under eyes look brighter and uplifted and like I got 8 hours of sleep last night. And if that's what you're trying to get, this is definitely the product for you. Alright, so currently my favorite eyeshadow palette. I just got this palette a couple weeks ago. So affordable, so pigmented. This is the Morphe 25A palette, and I did drop it, so the black broke and another color broke, and I'm so sad about it. I tried to put one of them back together. It didn't work, but this palette is so good, you guys. It's so pigmented. I'm gonna swatch some of the colors for you guys because I'm like obsessed with this palette, and it was, I think what drew me about this palette was it was only like $14 or $15. Like, come on, you guys, look at those colors. Oh. They're so pigmented. Anybody looking for a good warm tone palette, this is definitely the palette for you. I've been using this on a lot of my clients lately because all the colors are so creamy and pigmented, and they apply so great. I'm so sorry that this palette looks so beat up. I just like literally dropped it and I was so upset. But whatever. If you're looking for a really great affordable eyeshadow palette, I would definitely recommend that. I love Morphe. I've never tried a bad palette from them. Any of their palettes are really like just great and high quality, but if you're looking for a warm tone, I definitely recommend that one because it's just the bomb. Alright, so for my favorite lipsticks right now, mostly all the lipsticks that I've been going for lately are all nudes because, I don't know, I feel like nudes just look really good in the summertime. Alright, so my favorite lip liner is the Essence Soft Contouring Lip Liner. All of the colors and all of these pencils are just really good and high quality. Lately I've been using the color Sucker for Gray. It really has no gray in it, so I don't know why it's called Sucker for Gray. It's almost like a pinky mauve color, but I love these pencils. They're only like, anything Essence is so cheap and affordable. This one was only like $1 or $2, so that like reels me in right there, $1 or $2. I mean, come on. But usually when you think like something that's going to be like $1 or $2, it's not going to be like high quality at all. Essence does have really high quality stuff, so if you're looking for affordable makeup, I definitely recommend Essence just because everything I've ever tried from them are just really good. Alright, my favorite liquid lipstick, I cannot believe I'm saying this, I usually do not like liquid lipsticks at all. They're just way too drying on me, but you guys, I found one that I really like that's not drying, but it will stay on just about all day. This is by Gerard Cosmetics, and this is in the color Bare It All. I've used this on a lot of brides and bridesmaids lately, and it's so good, you guys. That's the color of it. It's just a really pretty, almost like a nude color that has like a hint of pink in it. It's just such a great color, and the formula of these are really, really good and high quality. I can't tell you how many liquid lipsticks I've tried that are just way too drying, and I just cannot stand them. They settle in the creases of my lips. If you have a problem with like liquid lipstick setting in your lines in your lips, definitely give this one a try. I actually have it on right now. It's very hydrating, and I don't know, I just really, really like this one. Alright, so another nude that I've been feeling lately is the Milani, and this is in the color Matte Naked. It's so beautiful, you guys. That's the color of it right there. It's just another beautiful, beautiful matte. And what's crazy about this is it's like really, 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 really matte. I feel like I would compare the formula of this to the MAC matte lipsticks, if you've ever tried those. These remind me so much of those just because they literally come off matte. It's like crazy that a lipstick is matte, because when you think of lipstick, you think of kind of like glossy, nothing like really, really matte. But this one is so matte, but I totally love it. It doesn't settle in the lines of my lips. It feels really comfortable and good on my lips. So I definitely recommend this, and I also recommend this color. Okay, so another favorite lipstick of mine right now is the, this is the color Nude Embrace, and this is by Maybelline. Heck yeah, this is like, look you guys, this is all I have left out of this whole tube. Like, this is it. This has been like a favorite with all my prom girls. This has been a really, really, really popular color for prom this year. A lot of people have worn black and white dresses, and I feel like that's why it's like a favorite. When you think of nude, like this is like a nude. It almost has like an undertone of brown and orange in it. I really, really like this one for the fact that it doesn't have like a pinky or a mauve tone in it. Sometimes I'm not looking for that look, so if you're looking for more of a like a nude, this is really, really good. I love the formula of these Maybelline lipsticks. They're so good and creamy. These are not really glossy or matte. I feel like they're like a satin finish, but they're so good. Okay, so I am going to make a whole video dedicated to ColourPop lipsticks, but for right now, I'm going to show you guys my favorite color right now. This is the ColourPop Lippy Stick, and this is the matte, and this is in the color Tootsie. Oh my gosh, you guys. I went on a ColourPop spree a couple months ago, and I bought a bunch of these. And I really, really love the Lippy Sticks formula. I literally live for them. I bought a bunch of colors, but some of them look different like online from in person. So, I don't know. I feel like sometimes the colors can be deceiving online. But I'm going to show you guys what this color looks like. Alright, so this is what the color looks like right here. It's like almost like a grayish, pinkish color. I don't know. I really don't know what you describe this, but I do think it does have like a grayish pink undertone in it. The formula of these lipsticks are so good, you guys. If you've never tried a ColourPop Lippy Stick, I definitely recommend them. All the formula is just like so good. They have tons of colors to choose from, and they have like bestsellers, which are usually like the best, and they're like the prettiest color. I don't think that this is a bestseller, to be honest. I really don't think it is, but it's so good. Okay, so the powder that I'm loving currently, for under my eyes, of course, I always use RCMA. I will always use that just because it's like brightening, and I just love that one. A powder that I've been loving for all over my face is the Coty Airspun powder. I never thought I'd use this again, but I just really, really like it, and I actually like this like poofy thing in here that you can apply it on your face with. I just feel like it applies it like so good and so fine. I'm about to sneeze because if you've never smelled this, it smells just like baby powder. Literally, it smells like you're putting baby powder on your face. It's really, really strong, but it does work good. I wouldn't use this one to bake up under my eyes because it really does not have a brightening effect to it at all. It's literally just kind of, I don't know, it's kind of just, this is the color Translucent, which is the color I always get. I think they have a color Light, which I might try that one for under my eyes, but for right now, I will always probably use RCMA because I just really, really like RCMA for under my eyes. Alright, so last but not least, for my April Love-Its, this is the Erase Your Face. I always heard people talking about these. They have the Erase Your Face cloths, and they also have these that you can put your hand in, and I got these in a pack of 4, and I think it was $8.99. Oh my god, you guys, these are so good. I've tried a lot of makeup wipes, but they always like make my eyes burn, or they just kind of make my skin feel really dry, and I literally feel like if my eyes are burning, there's something in here that should not be in here. These are really great. All you have to do is put them under water, and you can literally take your makeup off. I really don't know how it does it, but it just like takes all your makeup off. But usually what I do is I put coconut oil on my face and then I go on with this. The reason I use coconut oil to take my makeup off with is just because it breaks your makeup down really good and it won't clog your pores. So if you're looking for a really good like makeup wipe that's not like a makeup wipe, these Erase Your Face are so good and they're supposed to last a long time. I've already put this one in my washing machine once and it's held up really good. It's still working the same. It's still just as effective. After I take my makeup off with this, usually what I will do is I will just rinse it under water and I usually put like a little bit of soap on it and just get all the makeup off, and usually the next night it works like just the same. Hey guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video of my love it or leave it. Maybe next time around for May, hopefully I'll have a little bit more leave it's, but I'm thinking that it's a plus thing that I have mostly love-its instead of leave-its, which means I like majority of these products this month. I've tried a lot of good products this month and it excites me, new makeup. But anyways, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and if you would, give this video a big thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel. It will mean the absolute world to me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!